Welcome to the February 2026 energy reading. So at the end of the video, I'm also going to flip these over. So pick one, two, or three before the end of the video, and we will see what your higher self, what your inner being is trying to tell you about February. But other than that, let's jump into it. I don't know about the rest of you, but January was a weird month. It's 10/10 as I'm recording this. It was a really weird month for a lot of us, including me. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad month, but it's definitely weird. It's like a lot of things in life are beginning to change. A lot of positive changes, but a lot of negative things are being covered. But I believe that we're moving towards a more positive existence overall. And I feel like we just need to, love one another. We just need to be patient with one another. And we just need to realize that we are all in this together, my friend. We all woke up in this life not knowing what it is, trying to make sense of it based off of other people's beliefs, and we're all just doing the best we can. So I just hope that during this time, especially February, and really for the rest of your life, you can learn just to be more patient when it comes to yourself, but also when it comes to others too. And really just be okay with how life is. Sometimes life sucks. It sucks for a lot of people. Life goes through ups and downs, and it's just very important that we take time for ourselves and we're patient with ourselves, and we're also project that patience onto others, because there's a difference between someone making a mistake, someone getting on our nerves, versus a toxic, narcissistic person. And you have to figure out for other people, where that line is at. And if they aren't narcissistic and they aren't toxic, then maybe be a little bit more patient with them and understand that everyone has, a different personality. And, I just felt like I should tell you that. So, February looks like it's going to be about action, but also action and working with your higher self. To me, temperance is your higher self, your inner being, and working with your higher self, working with your inner being is the best way to manifest the life that you wish to manifest. If you do not work with your higher self, if you do not work with your inner being, and you try to take action based off of your ego, based off of your body and your thoughts, you're going to create out of lack. And you can't create anything good out of lack. You can only create more lack. So February is about action. And look at here, especially on these cards, we have 3 yeses. We have 3 yeses, and because anything that you wish to manifest, whether that's love or money or health, you're being told, you're being rewarded for that effort. Your fruits are going to be beautiful. The only thing that you have to do and keep in mind is you have to work as a team with your inner being, with your higher self. If you try to go at this February with just your ego, you're going to be disappointed, because your ego has gotten you up into the point that you're at now. It can't get you any farther unless you reprogram your ego, which takes time. But your higher self knows exactly how to get you to where you need to go. Think about your higher self as, being up here instead of down here. It can see the whole vantage point of the whole pathway that you're walking. And if you use your higher self, your inner being as a GPS, you will get to where you need to go way, way faster than if you just use mindless action alone. If you still feel like working out of lack, if you still feel like pushing forward without your higher self's knowledge, just realize that hard work alone might seem like it's worth it, especially to the ego, but you have to realize that the whole world is working hard. The whole world. It's not that hard to work hard, especially with a lack mentality society that we live in. The mind wants to work hard at something. But half of the world, more than half of the world, 99% of the world, honestly, is not where they want to be. Because working hard alone doesn't get you to your 9 of Pentacles. It just doesn't. You have to work in tandem with your higher self if you want your fruits of your labor to be good and not be spoiled and not get scraps. You're better than that. You know what I mean? So I want to see what else higher self and your inner being is saying about the Ace of Swords for February. I want to see what that entails. So balance spirituality and practicality. Balance is the word here, and this is exactly what I was just talking about. You have to balance your inner being, your spirituality, with the practical working and going towards something. You know what I mean? So if you can figure out a way in February to work with your higher self, to work with your inner being, and to take action with your inner being, not separate. There's a balance between action and your inner being. If you just have action, you don't get anywhere. You get as far as your body is programmed to get. If you just have your higher self, you don't get anywhere because there's no physical being to move around. You need both. But a lot of us are working on one side. We get too much action, or we get too spiritual and we think that having money is bad, or whatever the case may be. You have to balance them out if you want to get to the 9 of Pentacles. You have to. I promise that if you follow the balance that your inner being is calling on you right now to do. It even says it here, look, seek balance. If you balance that out, you will create anything that you wish to create. Whether that's more money, whether that's more better health, whether that's a love relationship, a car, a house, more money, anything, a big win, anything. February is the month of your big win in any area of your life. And I just want you to know that. I want you to be secure and confident knowing that if you keep the energy up that you have been giving, you will create the life that you wish to have. So, if you haven't already, let's pick these up and see what your higher self is trying to tell you for the month of February. So, if you picked pile number 1 or the card number 1, your higher self is telling you to bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You got this. Bet on yourself. You are not special. You are special. You're not just regular old who knows who, Tom or Jerry or, Samantha. You're not just your name. You are the universe in human form experiencing through you. And that's very, very special. So bet on yourself. Seriously. If you pick card number 2, give your inner critique a vacation day and be kind to yourself. Be kind. Like I said earlier in the beginning, we're all in this together, my friend. We're all trying to figure it out. Love yourself, because if you don't, you won't have anyone to love you, because we can only receive the amount of love that we are projecting. So if you don't have self-love for yourself, how do you expect anyone else to love you? I love you. And card number 3 is someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. And maybe that person is you. Maybe you are in need of love. So offer it to yourself. Or maybe someone around you needs love. It could also mean that too. But either way, give yourself love, my friend. Reality is a beautiful thing, you know? So, like the video, if you'd be so kind, and comment down below. February is my big win. Also, if you want to reprogram your mind to attract big wins, then check out our sudden win protocol below. We spent many years researching the mindset of sudden winners and came up with the perfect audios to help you also match the vibration of having big wins, because you deserve it, my friend. Also, before you go, check out the description, because we partnered with Gaia to bring the best minds and manifestation to you. So click our link below to get the special offer. And until we align once again, see you tomorrow. And also, before you go, don't go yet. Hold on. If you're still here, cool. If you're still here, comment down below. Also, if there's any questions that you want me to hit on for tomorrow or the next day or whenever, I get to it or see it. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Take care, my friend. You deserve it. I love you. Love yourself. And peace.